What's up? We got here. We got Eric and we got Jared. Eric and Jared, what's up, guys? What's up, Eric? And what's up, Jared? What's going on, man? And there's Karam in the house. What's up, Karam? How you doing, man? What's going on, Karam? What's up, Karam? What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, early night today, man. 1 second. Yeah, early night, man. Early day today, man. Like, yeah, it's like 6 o'clock Central, man. 6 o'clock Central. And point spread, game's like 4 months away, man. I mean, football game's 4 months away. I'm not worried about a point spread in September, in May. Man, so rainy day, man. Rainy. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man? What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man? What's going on, man? Let's see here. Put something here. All right, got it. We got Zach in the house. He said he's a bot. Okay. What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? What's going on, Daniel? What's up with you today, man? Anonymous in the house. Man, what's up, Anonymous? How you doing, man? Got an early day today. Didn't feel like being out here late, so I decided to come on here earlier. What's up, Alex? All right. Watching South Park. Yes, South Park was on. Wasn't watching that, so you're a Steelers fan, Zach? Okay. I'm a Steelers fan. I live in Philly. Finally get to show my family what PA team is best on week 5. That's good, man. As the Eagles and the Steelers. Yeah, Saints are playing the Vegas in their first home game. I don't think we're going to see fans. So anybody expecting to see a full boat of fans anyway? I think I think this NFL season is going to have a very limited amount of fans. Do I know Philly 500? Yes, I know Philly 500. Yeah, I know Philly 500. I saw he and Mark Holmes are going at it a lot. So, but going games. What about going games? I don't think fans are gonna be going to games anytime soon. Uh, I'll be surprised if there's a full boat of fans in the NFL coming next season. Buy tickets now. I'm not buying tickets now. Anybody who buys tickets now, you're a fool. You have no way of knowing if games are going to be played or not. Do I watch Mark Holmes? Yes, I watch. I mean, I don't watch every single video he does, but I do watch him occasionally. But yeah, I don't watch every single video he does. Yeah, anybody who you want to buy tickets for you're a fool because you have no way of knowing if they're going to allow fans in the stadium. So I'd wait. I'd wait till you buy tickets to a game because who knows if they're going to even give you a refund. So his I've heard that about him that his crew attacks other fan bases. So that's why I I rarely comment on any of his videos for that reason. because you can't engage any kind of talk because they're just going to ban you. So Philly 500 is well, just Philly 500 EDP have different channels too. So EDP has a different kind of channel than Philly. So I think they both works well for EDP. EDP gets a lot of views, he gets a lot of money, so works well for him. Yeah, I rarely, like I said, I rarely comment on his videos because you can't talk to him because they just want to be a homers. So that's fine though. There's some fan bases out there that under out there. Yeah, well, yeah. It's like just like any other fan base. You have some fans that are just unreasonable, and some that actually can hold a conversation with. Like Philly 500, you can actually talk to, but I just some that you can't. So some think they're going to go 14-2 every year, 13-3. So and Alex says, "Die Eagles, die!" On the road to death and misery. Man. Yeah, so me, a death and misery. Week 1, the Steelers play the Giants. The Giants finally are not playing the Cowboys. Giants finally not playing the Cowboys week 1. I think we have a lunch break stream game on the night. I wanted the Patriots to beat the Eagles. How many cases? A lot. Yeah, New Orleans has a lot of cases. I don't know offhand the number, but it's a lot. Yeah, it's not good. It's really it's per capita. It's one of the highest in the country. So the whole NFC East was horrible last season. Whole NFC East was horrible last season. So seems like every year there's always a division that's horrible. Always a division that's horrible. Yeah, I'll look it up. Hold on, I'm cool. I'll look it up. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick. 'Cause I'm curious. I'm curious myself. I'll look it up. Well, in the state of Louisiana, they have almost 31,000 cases in the state of Louisiana. So in New Orleans, let's see if I can find that. Can't find that. Yes, there's 31,000 cases in Louisiana, but I have to find the ones that are how much New Orleans has. Eagles fans are delusional. Yeah, of course you got a lot of delusional fan bases. A lot of delusional fan bases. Yeah, New York has a lot of population, but per capita, because Louisiana doesn't have near the population that New York has. So per capita, Louisiana has a lot. He has a lot, but yeah, I'm interested to see how Danny Dimes does this year. How he progresses, and maybe they can protect him a little bit better. What's up, Colby? Yeah, maybe they can protect him a little bit better. Yeah, a lot of pity is going to be on A&E. I think it's at 9 Eastern. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock Eastern, Anonymous, on A&E. Saints and the Bucks on prime time. One of them is, and the Saints play in Tampa Bay. That's Sunday night football. So, but of course they're gonna. It might be a replay, Anonymous. It might not be a live broadcast because they have a lot of replays before the 9 o'clock Eastern time. So probably replays. Yeah, Broncos in this. Yeah, the Broncos. Right, that's right. The Broncos play the Saints this season. So we play the Chiefs, Chargers, play the AFC West. So man, pump for that. Chiefs gonna be a tough game for the Saints, especially late in the season. My sleeper teams, like in the NFC, the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are a sleeper team. In the NFC, um, uh, AFC, I'm saying the could be the Browns. I know the Browns. Yeah, could be the Broncos in the AFC. But yeah, but I think NFC South late in the season. It'll be late in the season. It might come down to it might come down to last week. It might come down to the very last week. Yes, yeah, It's Honey Boo Boo Friday, man. Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo comes on tonight. For you guys that like to watch that train wreck. Honey Boo Boo's a train wreck all in itself. So that's a train wreck all in itself. So what's for dinner tonight, man? As I haven't eaten yet. 6 o'clock. No, I haven't eaten yet, so I got to figure out what I want to eat. We got 10 people, only 5 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. When you come to the house, smash that like button. It's lightning outside, it's thunder, it's raining. Rainy night. Yeah, Niners Seahawks last game of the year was big. And the Saints play the Panthers again. The Saints play the Panthers again on the road last game of the year. That's like 2 straight years it's happened. I think the Giants can get 6-8 wins. Seems like a good prediction for the Giants. I think they can probably get to. Panthers not on the Saints level. They should, yeah. It all depends on how things are going at that point in the season. Because last year the Panthers were just garbage that last week. So, yeah, it's raining here today. It's been raining all afternoon. It's been raining all afternoon. Dak is 100 times better than Wentz. Man, Wentz is injured. I will agree with that. That Wentz is always seems to be injured. If Wentz can stay, if Carson Wentz can stay healthy, he might be he might can just take his game to the next level. One second. Yeah, I was hoping that they would. Has it gotten really bad outside? Not yet. Yeah, I thought they would. I thought they would put the Saints and the Buccaneers towards the middle of the season, and then late in the season. I didn't think they would put the Saints and the Buccaneers, you know, first like 8 games. So yeah, Dak Prescott didn't have a great coach, and Jason Garrett. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. Yeah, Jalen. Yeah, damn, like you scared the hell out of me. Thunder, I should say. If Wentz gets injured again, will Hurts play? Do they have anybody else? Yeah, do they have anybody else besides Wentz and Hurts? Because offhand, I don't know anybody. Yeah, I'm trying to think, Alex, if they have anybody else besides Hurts on the team that could play. Because Wentz will probably get hurt. Um, Daniel Jones is average right now. I think he has a chance to be good, but he needs to hold on to the football. He needs to get some better offensive line play from his team. So, but yeah, so yeah, he's got to be the backup. You would think, huh? I mean, I would think that he's got to be the backup if he's drafted in the second round. I mean, I wouldn't have much faith in Hurts, but apparently the Eagles do. So, wonder where Brandon the Buck is, man. But Enzo's in the house. Enzo's in the house. Enzo's probably puffing on the some smokes. Yeah, the Eagle fans, but majority of them say that they're gonna go 13-3. Didn't they say 13-3 last year? Now they're saying the same thing this year, 13-3. So they said that. I mean, they said the same things 2 years in a row, 13-3, 13-3. So I'm smoking the only blunt. As Anama says, he has faith in Jalen Hurts. He has one in college. Yes, he has. I agree with that. Just don't know if he can be an NFL quarterback. So we will probably see. We'll probably see Anamas because being being that Wentz is always hurt, good chance that he'll play early. As Alex says, he thinks the Eagles are going to go rock bottom. So Brandon the Buck in the house. Eagles lost the Dolphins. Yeah, they lost the Dolphins last year. Did they forget that? Probably. They probably forgot about that. But so we got Brandon in the house. Let's see here. What's up, Brandon? Anonymous, we smoking blunt. Yeah, y'all smoking blunt for blunt. Y'all like that blunt for blunt. Yeah, the offensive line for Cincinnati is not very good. So it's not very good. So it's not the odds of Joe Burrow having any kind of success his rookie year is not going to be good because of the O-line play. Yeah, I hate playing our division early this season. I agree. I wish they put the Saints. Wish they put the Saints and the Buccaneers back a little bit, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And then the Saints play Atlanta 2 times in 3 weeks. So it is what it is there too. So you like your Brandon says he likes San Francisco's schedule. We have so many prime time. Yeah, prime time games. Prime time games are good. I hate those I hate those noon games here. I like the later games. The games are at noon here. I like the 3:25 games and the prime time games. As you got the right. Anonymous has the exclusive emojis with the weed emojis. Yes, Anonymous has the weed emojis. He can tell us he can show us what he's doing with the weed. Yeah, games at 10 o'clock. Yeah, on the West Coast. On the West Coast, that's bad for you guys having games that early. So at least 12 o'clock isn't. 12 o'clock isn't too bad here, but I much rather games at 3 o'clock or of course the primetime games. Hey, what's up, Elias? Says yeah, the Raiders are going to Vegas. Still can't believe the Raiders are going to Vegas. Uh, Still can't believe that they man, but couldn't get no stadium deal worked out with Oakland, so they jumped ship. Any team playing in London? No, they squashed the international games. There's no international games at all. And Road Dogs in the house. Is Road Dog in the house, or you just said his name? I think you said his name. I thought I saw Road Dog's name. I apologize. Y'all know Road Dog looked like Honey Boo Boo Mama. I think you're gonna get Road Dog up in here. So he's gonna start talking in here. The Raiders play the Patriots in week 3. Interesting to see what kind of team New England has this year after losing all those a lot of players. New England lost a lot of players. I think New England's not going to be very good at all. I think they might win 6 to 9 games. I think, and for them, that's not good at all for them. Road Dog is brain is late. And where's Road Dog and where's Pat? They're lurking in the shadows. They're probably lurking in the shadows. That's probably what they're doing. So they're just lurking in the shadows, waiting to come in. Saints get a bye week. Would any team go undefeated? There's nobody nobody's going undefeated. Not in NFL anymore. You're not going to see that no more. And I think the Saints bye week is week 6 also. It's either 5 or 6. Yeah, it's either 5 or 6 for the Saints also. And Enzo is gonna text some people. Gonna text some people and get some peeps in here. Yeah, share it out. Share the stream out on your Twitters, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your MySpaces if you have them, and stuff like that. So, and the Bucks have a bye week, week 13. That is late in the season. I agree with that. I like more towards the middle of the year, like 7, 8, or 9. I can live with that every year, but most times it doesn't work out that way. I like 7 weeks. No, 7 to 9 is all right because that's like the halfway point of the season. So I can live with that. And bang bang Niner game, Anonymous says. Yeah, I'm not. The number 1 seed getting the bye. I'm actually okay with that. I have no problem with that. I got a problem with them adding more playoff teams because you're gonna get somebody that's 8-8, 7-9 in the playoffs. So I don't. That's what I don't like. But Dolphins and the Bills playing back. I didn't see that. Now they play back-to-back games against that. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't play. You shouldn't play somebody back-to-back weeks like that. This isn't basketball. You see it in basketball every now and then when teams have like, the home and away game, but you rarely see it in the NFL. That's kind of crazy. What's up, Owen? Yeah, I think that's kind of dumb. You called the troops, and Enzo says he called in for reinforcements. So we'll see if the reinforcements come on in. Call the cavalry. Yeah, I'm interested to see how good the Raiders are going to be this year with Mariota in a new stadium. So yeah, Road Dog don't want no smoke. Yeah, I think you're gonna entice them in. You're throwing some bait out in the water, and Road Dog is gonna see that bait. He might come and pounce. Yeah, he's gonna come in and he's gonna, what's up, Juju Smith in the house. What's up, Juju Smith? What's up, my friend Juju's in the house. Did Bobby's here? Derek Carr is the starter, then Mariota is the backup quarterback. Wonder why they signed Mariota if they want him to be the backup. That's kind of iffy to me that they would do that. But hey, I'm not the coach though. It just seems kind of weird that they would. Yeah, I thought they would. I thought they would have gotten rid of Derek Carr by now since they got Mariota. But we'll see what happens on that one though. Would Jameis Winston get some playing time? Kneel the ball down. Uh, so, and Aaron Walker's the same reason y'all signed Winston. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? It's that John Gruden dude. Yes, John Gruden is the coach of the Raiders. The Raiders. So, so anybody, what Monday Night Football game are you looking forward to that does not involve your football team? I'm thinking of that Ravens Chiefs matchup. Y'all think y'all meet Brady week one? Yeah. Y'all think y'all gonna meet the Saints week one? Well, a lot of Buck fans coming out of the woodworks since they got Brady. A lot of Buck fans come out the woodworks. Yeah, Chiefs and the Ravens. That's what I'm really looking forward to. It doesn't involve the Saints. What's up, Tana? Tana in the house. What's up, Entertainer talking sports in the house? What's going on, Entertainer? How you doing on this Friday night, man? Friday night in the house. Entertainer's in the house. Cowboys and Niners Monday night game. Pretty sure. Yes, Cowboys. I believe they do play it. They either play Sunday or Friday night. Sunday or Monday night. Can't remember which one it is. So I think it's Sunday night. I think it's a Sunday night game they play. Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a Sunday night or a Monday night, but yes, it's a Sunday night. That should be on paper. That should be a good game with the Cowboys playing the Niners. I definitely will call that one because I know my Niner gang in the house will be looking forward to that game. So what's up, Entertainer talking sports? How you doing, man? Cowboys play the Cardinals Monday night, week 6. I like the Monday. I like the Monday night schedule. They got a lot of good games on Monday. So they got a lot of good games on Monday. It's about time they started putting decent games on Monday Night Football, not the crap games. Larry, what did he cut to Warford? The Saints really were not. They didn't like his. I don't think they liked his play end of the year. That's why they went and drafted Ruiz in the first round. Saves the Saints what, $7 million. Interesting to see what they do with that $7 million. But I don't think they were happy with his play, especially in the playoff game against the Vikings, where the Saints couldn't block anybody. It really wasn't all Warford's fault, all his fault, because the offensive line was trash in that game. But I saw the writing on the wall when they drafted Ruiz. I was a little surprised they didn't try to trade Warford. I guess they couldn't get anything for him. I guess I don't know. I guess they couldn't get anything for Warford. I guess nothing they liked anyway. Nothing they liked. I mean, what you gonna get from him? A fourth-round pick, fifth-round pick? I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. But what's up, Saint Nicholas says NBA season will start in December. Hopefully, NBA season starts in December. Hopefully, they push back the NBA season. It should start in December because nobody really cares about it, especially down here for during the football season about basketball. Like, damn, damn. Heard that thunder? Jeez, that was close. Might have to duck on inside. Might have to duck on inside. That's God talking to me. Yeah, that was loud. I think how loud was here. Sound like a gunshot. Yeah, how you think it? How do you think it sounded here? That shit scared me, bro. Yeah, y'all think it's loud on y'all's end, man. I'm right here. I saw it flash, and bam. Stop being outside all the time. Yeah, I should be outside when it's raining, huh? That's for sure. Stop being outside. I didn't think there was. I looked at the radar. It looked like the radar was clearing up, so I didn't really think the lightning was gonna be that bad. But thought wrong. Thought wrong there. Yeah, that was some thunder. Yes, I am outside. That was some thunder. That was bam. That wakes up the dead, man. Wakes up the dead. Damn. Damn. That woke up the dead, man. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully they don't have. Let me look at the radar here. Hopefully that's. I saw the radar earlier and it was. Let's see. That's what happened. What do you think the best team in the AFC and NFC upcoming season? AFC is the Chiefs, and NFC I'm gonna say San Francisco again, so somebody beats them. So I'm gonna say Frisco in the NFC and the Chiefs in the AFC. Yeah, go get a metal rod and and twirl it up in the air. Yeah, that's real smart. Yeah, hurricane season starts unfortunately in June 1st. Not looking forward to that one, but will the Cardinals be a play? I think the Cardinals definitely have a chance to make the playoffs. I think the Cardinals will. It wouldn't surprise me if they made the playoffs. I'll put it that way. Especially with another playoff spot opening up in the in each conference, it gives another team a chance to make the playoffs. So I definitely think the Cardinals have a very good. I think they might. They got a good shot winning 8 games this year. 8 games might get you in the playoffs. So yeah, they got Hopkins. They got Simmons. They got Kyler Murray's a good quarterback. A lot better than I thought he was going to be last year. So Cardinals have a good team. They really do. If I was in the NFC West, I'd be a little scared of them a little bit. not saying they're going to beat San Francisco, but not saying they're going to beat the 49ers, but I think the Cardinals can put a scare in them. Yeah, the Cardinals are. I don't now the Dolphins. No, I don't think the Dolphins. I don't think the Dolphins are making the playoffs. I think they're a few years away from making the playoffs. Cardinals are better than Rams. I would say yes. I think the Cardinals are better than the Rams. Yeah, I think the Cardinals are better than the Rams. Cardinals better than the Seahawks. That's a good question. Are they better than the Seahawks? I don't think so. Not right now. Not at this moment in time. But Dolphins have a bright future. I think the Dolphins do have a bright future, especially if Tua can stay healthy. What the Rams' record's going to be? I don't think the Rams are very good at all. Rams might go 8-8, 7-9. I mean, I don't think the Rams. No, I don't think the Rams are going to be. I think they're going to fall off. So I think they might go 8-8 at best. I mean, 8-8 might be the best they can do. I don't know if Entertainer's still here, what he thinks, but that's just it's tough schedule for them, and I don't think they're as good as they once were, like talent wise. So no troops. Oh no troops. I know. I see that. I see that. No troops, man. The troops didn't come in, man. The Falcons always have a chance to be good. Is it the Falcons coaching? How's the Falcons coaching going to be, and how is can they stay healthy? And the Panthers, I don't think the Panthers aren't going to be good. The Panthers will finish last in that division. It all depends on the Falcons coaching. Yeah, they got to get better coaching in Atlanta, and and they have to stay healthy. They have to stay healthy, and they have to get better coaching. I think the Panthers are going to finish last in that division. I just don't think Dan Quinn is that good of a coach. Defensive Player of the Year, put your money on it. Man, Anama says, put your money on it. Yeah, 7-9 for the Rams seems reasonable. That's why I said 8-8 at best that they would go. But yeah, 7-9 seems reasonable for the Rams. I mean, so Rams logo trash. It is. Where's Clowney gonna go? Man, that's the $1 million question. I'm gonna say Seattle. I'm gonna say Seattle goes. I'm gonna say somehow he goes to Seattle. Saints go 8-8. Oh man, anonymous. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. Shaq Barrett, Defensive Player of the Year. Don't think Shaq Barrett, defensive. So you don't think he's gonna get Defensive Player of the Year? Or are you asking me, is he gonna get Defensive Player of the Year? Yeah, it was significantly lower than his. He's gonna have to. I think he's gonna have to take that. I think Clowney kind of screwed himself, asking for the stars and the moon. So Clowney's gonna have to take something lower than what he is asking. Now Seattle might up it, but you never really offer. You never accept. You never. It's negotiations. You never accept the first offer anyway. First offer anyway. So what's up, Crisco? Go Tigers. The Browns go 6-10. Wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me at all if the Browns went 6-10. As Anama says, Nick Bosa will be the defensive player. He has a chance. He's a good defensive player. I mean the Browns. Are just they just too many divas on that football team. Too many divas on that Browns football team for them to really. But they got a new coach. So maybe they'll do something different because they don't have Kitchens anymore. You know, Freddie Kitchens was an awful, awful coach. I mean, I'm sure y'all watched the Browns games last year. He made some horrible coaching decisions in the games that really led to some of their losses. So I think a new coach, maybe a new direction for the Browns, and maybe Mayfield growing up, maybe Odell Beckham growing up will, yeah. Will the Patriots make the playoffs? The Patriots won't even sniff the playoffs. Yeah, I don't think the Patriots are gonna make the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna be that good at all. Will will the Vikings make the playoffs? Well, they made it last year. Uh, Bears get over the hump. See, I don't know about the Bears. I don't know what to think about the Bears. They got rid of Trubisky, which is probably good. Uh, I guess no Nick Foles is better than Trubisky, absolutely. But I think the NFC will be very very interesting. It is Belichick. Yeah, Belichick won in Cleveland. So if the Patriots make the playoffs and the Bucks don't, or vice versa, the talk will be yeah. Could you imagine if the Patriots make the playoffs and the Bucks don't? Then that talk would really be out. So yeah, must see TV if that happens. Especially if it works out that way. If Belichick wins and Brady doesn't, then yeah, all the talking heads will be saying, oh, maybe it was Belichick. And if it's vice versa, they'll say it's Brady. So Stidham is probably going to be good. You know, yeah, we really haven't seen him play in the NFL, so he'll definitely get his chance. But of course, we haven't seen him play at a high level yet. So I'm surprised the boys hadn't come in, man. Someone's going to be fired. The Bucks don't make the playoffs. Well, they should be. If the Buccaneers don't make the playoffs, they should. Do you think it's Belichick or I think it's Belichick won when he was in Cleveland. He won. So Belichick's proven that he can win without Brady. Brady hasn't done that yet because he hasn't had the opportunity. But I think it's both. I mean, they're both good. 11-5 for the Patriots. Man, yeah, I think the Patriots. I think the Patriots want to tank for Lawrence. I think the Patriots want to tank for Trevor Lawrence. They might want to get Trevor. I'll watch every Saints game. Well, absolutely. Just like you're gonna watch every Cowboys game. Absolutely, I'll watch every Saints game. I think Belichick is still a. If Belichick doesn't like Belichick does not like the tank. He doesn't. That's a very very good point there. I don't think they're gonna tank per se. Like they're gonna throw games, but as Ama says, Trevor Lawrence is trash. I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far to say Trevor Lawrence is trash. But Justin Fields is good. Justin Fields will probably come out next season in the draft as a junior. So you have the Sunday ticket again. Yeah, I usually get it. I usually watch Sunday ticket like off the crack stream, something like that. Which schedule should I look at next and guess season prediction? The schedule with like what I'm trying to look at next. Let's see. Look at the Packers. Yeah, Packers. So the Packers might be a team that can miss the playoffs this season, depending upon how the Aaron Rodgers situation goes. So the Packers might be the team that falls out. And who's watching UFC this weekend? I don't know. Is that it's on pay per view, right? It's not going to be on. I don't think it's going to be on ESPN, right? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be on ESPN. I think Rodgers is leaving. I think Rodgers I think this is his last year. Yeah, I think this will be Rodgers' last season with the Packers. I think the writing's on the wall in Green Bay. They didn't draft Jordan Love to sit behind him for several years. They drafted Jordan Love to play. So just like when they drafted Aaron Rodgers to be the heir apparent to Brett Favre. Uh, so crack streams it is. I don't think the wife is going to want to watch UFC, but might have to watch it on another TV. I know she's not going to want to watch that. But yeah, it's something to watch, and of course, no fans, but be all right. Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers will go to somebody else before he retires. I think just like a lot of quarterbacks do. I mean, look at Tom Brady, look at Joe Montana, look at Brett Favre. You should stream the fights, dudes. You should call it play by play. Lightning about to come. Lightning's coming. Thunder. I hear it. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought Thunder, but I thought Crash of Thunder was going to hit. I saw a flash, but must not have been that close. Like that last one. The last one was really, really close. It scared the shit out of me. Dang, so stream the fights. Packers, I think 10-6. I mean the Packers just with Aaron Rodgers. They should go 10-6, probably 10-6 at worst. Um, I mean that's sounds about right. But I just think that they might be a team that's. I wouldn't be surprised to see them falter because of all the locker room crap going on. Yeah, I would go viral, but I'll be dead, Anonymous. I'll be dead. So how's that going to help me? I'm be dead. So I just saw an ESPN alert about the NBA. It says the NBA is not rushing a decision to resume. Could be safer to play 1 and 2 cities. Desires a 7-game playoff series. Blah blah blah. So they're not. So the NBA is not rushing to come back anytime soon. That means that's going to tell me that they are not coming back. I mean, they're not coming back. Yeah, see, the Titans might be a team that interested to see what they do this year after having because they got hot at the right time last year. The Titans did so. They got hot at the right time. I don't know if they're gonna. What's a good fit for the Rodgers? Yeah. Well, he's got to go somewhere where he can start, right? I mean, I think Drew Brees is retiring after this season. So he could. I mean, if he came here, he would start right away. Not saying he's coming here, but he could go to New England. He could go to New England. Uh, and the Patriots will need a quarterback. I think they would take him in a heartbeat. Uh, I think he's going. I think Aaron Rodgers would go somewhere where he can actually win right away. I don't think he would go anywhere where it would be like a rebuild. I think Rodgers would go somewhere where he can like go to the playoffs right away. So So it's gonna be a marquee. It'd be a marquee team you go to. Would you like Aaron Rodgers on the Saints? I know a lot of Saints fans probably would not like him on the Saints. Some fans just don't like his work ethic, crap like that. But I wouldn't mind him. He's a winner. He's won a Super Bowl. Uh, yeah, Rodgers to the Patriots would be epic, actually. All right, Daniel, have a great one. Thanks for popping on by, Daniel. Thanks for popping on by. Yeah, Packers Saints. Yeah, Packers Saints. They play week 3 Sunday night. Yeah, the Saints play Monday night week 2, and then they play Sunday night week 3. Yeah, so yeah, Saints have back-to-back weeks of primetime games. Saints have a lot of late games. I think they only have 4 games that are going to be at 12 o'clock local time. The rest of them are going to be at either the late game or the primetime game. Raining. I guess Isaac missed the thunder crash earlier. You weren't in here, Isaac, for a few minutes ago when the thunder crashed. Yeah, it's pouring down rain. And Nama says the San Francisco 49ers are the best team, hands down. Yeah, Isaac, you must have missed the lightning crash that scared everybody in the chat. Scared me too. Scared me too. Yeah, woke the dead up, woke the dead up. I don't have any water. I have nothing to drink out here. Oh well. What time? 7 o'clock. I'll probably go to about 8 o'clock. Yeah, I thought Pat and Road Dogg would pop on in, but they didn't pop on in. Am I doing a lunchtime hangout tomorrow? Probably not. A lunchtime I usually try to do during the week, not on the weekend. Because I don't know, I might go out on my brother's boat tomorrow. That's a might. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. And San Francisco only got one Monday night game. That's crazy. It's crazy that Frisco only got one Monday night game. You think they would get at least 2? Road Dogg hasn't popped in, and Saints Buccaneers. If they both make the playoffs, very good chance they meet 3 times. Yeah, Road Dogg and Pat hasn't. They have not shown their faces just yet in the chat. So not shown their faces just yet in the chat. Against the Bills, yeah. Against the Bills, week 12 or 13. Ravens are going 12-4 or 13-3 and lose in the divisional round. And the Ravens still got a very talented football team. Interesting to see how they respond next year. Yeah, well, yeah, they like putting at least, one game. Like one team has to be on Monday Night Football at least once every year. So they try to work it out that way. I don't think they should. I think they should just put the best teams on Monday Night Football and get the best ratings. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, who cares if the same teams are on Monday Night Football every week? Nobody wants to watch crappy Monday Night Football. So I think they should try to put the best matchup on Sunday night, Monday night. Lamar is 0-2. Yeah, right. He lost last year, and then he lost the year before that. That game where he had a horrible time throwing the football. Yeah, they put the Buccaneers on Monday Night Football because of Tom Brady. because Tom Brady. That's why I think they should put the best teams on Monday night. Well, whatever the matchup is, whatever the matchup is. They used to do that back when it was on ABC. Yeah, I think the Chiefs have a very good chance of going 13-3 again this season, 12-4, something like that. They're still talented. But will they have that Super Bowl hangover? Will they have that Super Bowl hangover? It remains to be seen if they do that or not. Some teams do. Some teams have that hangover, and they're just not that good the next following season. So, but on paper, they definitely should do good. Bucks and the Giants. Yeah, of course they got to have Brady versus the Giants. Oh yeah, that's right. The Black Cat, right? The Black Cat game, and then the Ghost. Yeah, we saw the Black Cat, and then we saw the Ghost game when Darnold was seeing ghosts out on the field. Yeah, that was funny. That they imagine the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl against Drew Brees versus Patrick Mahomes. Hey, I take that, but I think the Chiefs are probably the favored. Not the same game. I'm not sure now. I have to look back and see if that was the same game with the Black Cat or the and the Ghost. Well, you think the Raiders are going to do that well? Oh, 12-4 or 11-5. So you think the Las Vegas Raiders? Interesting. You think they're going to do that well? Yeah, I got to look back, anonymous, to see when the when on that. I'm not really sure. Not really sure like not the same game or not. As Isaac says, Raiders 6-10 or 7-9. And Anonymous says the only way the Saints are going to go to the big game is if they buy the tickets. The Niners Empire got this. Hey, we'll see. That's why they play the game, man. We'll play each other again. We'll play each other again. So I can't stand the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. Isaac says. I know who you pull for. And the Bucks should win 12 games at most. 12 is probably the ceiling if things break right. So things break right for the Bucks. 12 is probably the ceiling. But Isaac says I have the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. He's a Bronco fan. He hates the Chiefs. Understand that. And you better stream that game live so I can talk my shit live while you're. What if you lose? Are you gonna stay around? And Karam says I stopped watching that Jets Patriots game at halftime. Was that the Jets Pats? So that was the Ghost. I thought the Jets were playing somebody else. I thought they were playing somebody else. That game with the Ghost game. As Isaac says, yeah, can you imagine a rematch? I wonder what kind of ratings a rating to rematch. Well, it's still the Super Bowl, so it was still good ratings, but just wonder how many what it would be. Stream, game, join, cast, turn game together. I'll probably do the game by myself. Yeah, I'll probably do Saints games by myself. What? I gotta get something to drink right back. I'm back. What do you mean? Did the Niners play the Bucks? I'm not sure on that. Maybe Namas and Namas might know. Y'all play the Bucks? Anonymous? Invincible just started on ESPN. That was a good movie. I like that movie. That was a good movie. I like that movie. I gotta look and see if they do. I'm not really no. Don't play Brady. What's that? Second here. Never saw Invincible. Yeah, Saints released Larry Warford today. Not surprised. I'm not surprised at that. With them getting Cesar Ruiz, writing was on the wall once that happened. Writing was on the wall once that happened. Yeah, Invincible is a good movie. You think the Niners are going to go undefeated? Oh man, not anonymous like that. I don't think you're going to see somebody go undefeated in the NFL anymore. But it almost happened. Patriots almost did it though, but that was several years ago though. But yeah, anonymous will like that. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? I don't think anybody's going undefeated, but not today. Not in today's NFL. Just too hard. Teams are pretty much even now with the salary cap. You can't stockpile your talent and all that. So yeah, it's hard. It'd be hard for somebody going undefeated. Everything would have to break for you, right? And it's hard for. It's hard. Yeah, the Panthers almost did it. They didn't do it. The Patriots couldn't do it. So I just don't think. I don't think they. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna beat the Saints. All I know. Okay, I mean we'll see. Yeah, Pats went 16-0, and they went all the way 19-0 until they lost to the Giants. I mean, the Patriots had it in their hands, and they were undefeated that year, 2007, and Eli Manning got them on that final drive. So look at me. I meant to wear my Astros shirt for you, Anonymous. So I went and bought me a nice Astros shirt, Anonymous. I meant to wear that for you, but damn it, maybe I'll wear it next stream. I know you think I'm this big an Astros fan, so that's right. As long as my Niners get the first round bye, win the Super Bowl, I don't care about all that crap in the middle, right? You don't care about the crap in the middle. You really don't. All that matters is if you win the whole thing, does the middle really matter? No, no, but I did order something. I told you and Brandon that day until I gave me those super chats that I was going to order something San Francisco related, the 49ers. I did. I did. I'm just waiting for it to come in. So it'll probably take a month for it to come in, but it is what it is. So, but you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Yeah, no, I don't have any. I don't have any more. I don't have Astros stuff anymore now. But you and Brandon are gonna like it. You are. Like I said, it might take a month to come in because You know, it's coming from the DH gate over there in China, so it's probably gonna take a while, but it is what it is. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. Anonymous and Brandon gave me super chats about a week ago, and they told me to go buy a 49er, something 49er related. So I said, okay, I would. And I said, okay. I said, y'all, I said, okay, that's fine. And they did. They super chatted me. They gave me about, I think about $10. And so I went and bought something. Maybe I'll mail it to you after maybe I'll mail it to you after after everything. So I think you're gonna I think you're gonna like it. I think you and Brandon are gonna like. It's a jersey. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you whose jersey it is, but it is a jersey. So but I'm not gonna tell you who it is because I want it to be a surprise. So you keep it. And I might just mail it to you or Brandon, man. Just give me your address and I can mail it to you. And your guess is Jerry Rice. What you go? You going back? You going back several years? Jerry Rice or Joe Montana? Rice or Montana? I can't believe Enzo couldn't get Bengals win Super Bowl this year. Okay, all right. What you think about that, Anonymous? Oh, you went modern, George. What you think about Cincinnati uh, winning the Super Bowl? Man, that's some lofty expectations Bengals fans have now. So they got Joe Burrow. They got some lofty expectations, man. They're gonna go all the way now. Cool. I'm gonna go put some money. I'm gonna go put some money down on the Bengals. I'm gonna go put some money down on the Bengals. I might go put about $500 down on the Bengals now. Once the sports books when this open back up, I'm gonna go put up 500 on the Bengals to win it all. That's what I'm gonna do. So take 3 or 4 years until the Bengals make the playoffs. That's probably about. I mean, if they it depends on how they draft Isaac and if they can get any free agents in there, but they're gonna have to fix that O line. That O line is not very good. So look if they went 5-11 this year, I think the Bengals fans should be happy. That's an improvement. That's an improvement. That's something going in the right direction. But they're gonna have to get better O line play. Otherwise, they're not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, so. Can't believe Road Dogg and Pat. Yeah, I think Joe Burrow. That O line's not very good. So Jags be the worst team. Man. Take the wrench, Goose. Who's wrench? Who's wrench am I taking? Enzo in the house. Oh, Pat's in the house. What's up, Pat? Yo, yo, yo. Pat's in the house. What's going on, Pat? Enzo, Isaac. Now we have Bengals 2308 thinks the Bengals are going to big dance this year. They're going all the way. So don't know about that one, but don't know about that one. What's up, Pat? How you doing, man? Just waiting for our buddy Road Dog to get his behind in here. Yeah, look, you speak of the devil, and look who shows up. Hey, look who shows up. I mean, his ears were ringing. He heard you talking about him. Wait, whose birthday is it? Wait, Pat's niece's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your niece, Pat. Happy birthday. How's the weather over there in North Carolina? It's raining over here. Raining like cats and dogs. What's as his niece is 4. Oh, she's 4 today. Man, 4. Nice, 4. Nice. Yeah, it's raining here too. You missed. We had a sonic boom earlier. Damn, lightning hit like close, and the thunder just like scared the hell out of me. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, mine's in June also. Mine's June 22nd. It's not like a gunshot. If Burrow has rookie mistakes, then it might take us 2 years to win it all. Man, Bengals 2308. Man, he's got some lofty expectations for his team. Man, some lofty expectations. Man, he thinks he's going to go all the way. Man, don't know about that, man, but more power to you. It's sunny here and 76. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be clear, and I think 80 tomorrow. So yeah, I think we all know the Bengals ain't making the playoffs, but hey, God's dreaming, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go back and look at it and see when exactly the lightning hit, because that was it was loud. Maybe I can make it go. Maybe I can make it go viral. Yeah, Pat, they had a Bengals fan in here saying that they gonna go all the way. So don't think so, but hey, man, I think Cincinnati needs a lot of help even to make the playoffs. Their offensive line is not very good, so O line is not very good for the Bengals. So the bagels, I want some bagels. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want some bagels. Bagels sound good. Yeah, well, yeah, I got to go back and look. I'm not really sure, Isaac, when the part where the lightning hit, but it was early on. I think Tanner was here. Yeah, Joe Burrow is going to not do very well with that O line. O line's not very good for Cincinnati. think we all can agree on that part. Rain, rain, rain. Man, Philip Rivers says he's going to coach football, high school football, when he retires. Well, more power. That's good for him, man. Hopefully he can do well at that. As Burrow going to be a top 3 quarterback next year. Bengals 2308 says he's going to be better than behind Mahomes, but he'll be better than Lamar and anybody else in the league. So look out for Joe Burrow next year, guys. I'm not sure either because Saturday I'm supposed to go out on a boat tomorrow with my brother-in-law. Supposed to. I'll believe that when it happens. And of course Sunday is Mother's Day, so it might not be till Monday. I know there's not gonna be one Sunday because of the Mother's Day. So, but not really sure by tomorrow. All depends on if I go out on a boat tomorrow or not. So, like I said, I'm not really expecting it. So, because he hasn't called me today, I'm gonna have to call him. I'm gonna call him after I finish the stream, so to find out exactly what's going on tomorrow. But we'll see that. So, who Toshki 69 home making that bread? Who's a Toshki? That's some kind of YouTuber. Hmm. Man, Pat says I love 69. Yeah, tomorrow the weather's supposed to be nice, so it's not supposed to be it. Weather's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so we'll see if it actually happens. Like I said, he hasn't called me today. I'm gonna call him when I get out. So, oh, some rapper from New York who snitched on. Okay, I got you. They snitched. I got you. I got you. Enzo says the Pat internet went crazy today. Went crazy today. I wonder where our buddy Road Dog is. Road Dog hasn't YouTuber. He's a rapper. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Just y'all just told me that. Yeah, I use a laptop to stream. I use a laptop. Oh, some fake blood that snitch on his. Wow, so he's snitch on his boys. Check him out. Angel says check him out, and Nama says no, I'm not going to check him out. Did not listen to him before the case, and definitely not going to now since he is a snitch. Yeah, he's probably hoping that people will listen to his music now since he's got his name in the paper. He might yeah, that's probably why he did that. So Goose is extra white. Yeah, have you seen me dance, Pat? If you've seen me dance, then you know I'm extra white. I have zero rhythm. As Bengals 2308 guy says T. Higgins will be a top 10 MVP candidate next year, and Joe Burrow will be top 5. So Bengals 2308 is throwing out some stuff for y'all. Man, man. As Anonymous and Pat are laughing at me because they probably laughing at what I said is true. I'm a white boy, no rhythm. That's what I am. Just got no rhythm. Who's 69? That's some YouTuber. This rain's got to come out here, man. It's got to clear up. Well, it's got to clear up, man. I'm supposed to go on a boat tomorrow, supposedly. Like I said, I'm not really planning on it. But we'll call my bro-in-law after this. The Facebook, yeah. I'm on the Facebook. As Chiefs almost went to Super Bowl 53, but a flag ruined it. Yeah, that's the one with the Patriots. Yeah, yeah. I'm on the Facebook. How'd you guess? How'd you guess, Anonymous? Man, I still use my MySpace. Y'all guys got MySpace? What's your MySpace name? I can add you to my top 4 on MySpace because you're my bros. That's what I'm gonna put your guys on my MySpace page. Yeah. So what's up, man? What's up, guys? Besides it's the same old. Does baseball come on tonight? Is there any Korean baseball on tonight? People still use MySpace? Probably not. I haven't used my MySpace account. I don't. I mean, I had a MySpace account, but hell, I don't even know my login anymore. Okay, Pat says I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't even. Hell, I don't like I said. I don't even know my MySpace login anymore. I mean, I have no idea what email I used back then. So yeah, I mean, what if I could try to log in on MySpace? It's been like years. It's probably not even active anymore. MySpace. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How you doing? How you doing, Sarah? Today we're just hanging out, talking about whatever. How's the how's everything over by you today, sir? It's been raining all day here. Uh, been raining all day here, and hopefully it pushes out by tomorrow. But you see, Stephen A's went on a Jimmy G rant this morning. He said, "Everybody, stop it." No, I did not see the rant. Was he? I'm assuming that he's talking about quit talking about Jimmy G being a good quarterback. I don't know. I guess I'll have to go watch it. He goes on those rants just to get views and clicks. So Doing good. Just had the day off. Got new not good. Got new glasses. Got them in 2 weeks. That's pretty quick turnaround. And it's sunny and 62. Yes, rainy and rainy. It's not. It's down south. It's gonna be warm, but just raining. So hopefully hopefully it clears up by tomorrow. Hopefully. Jimmy G is bad. I try to tell my dad that because he is a Niners fan. Now Anonymous and Enzo will come in here and rip you for saying Jimmy G's bad. Niners should have never should have signed Jimmy G. That's what Isaac says. Man, what you Niner fans think about that, man? Man, never should have signed him. He was a a lot of teams thought he was the next good quarterback, but he did okay last year. But they had a good running game, had a good defense. I think this is a big year for Jimmy G. I think Jimmy G needs to step up and pass the ball a little bit better this year. Drew Brees is one of my favorites. Yes, Drew Brees is definitely one of my favorites too. Yeah, Drew Brees, definitely one of my favorites. Also, but man, I'm surprised Anonymous hasn't responded to that comment that Isaac said. Neither has Enzo. Jimmy G isn't good at throwing the football. Man, Anonymous must not be in the chat. Neither must be Brandon the Buck because he's not commenting at all. But he does. I think he does have to get better at it. Times last year he wasn't very good at throwing football, but that's something he's probably gonna have to get better at. But they had a good running game last year, and they had a good defense, and they were able to take that all the way to the Super Bowl. But man, so got found a Little Caesars. I'm kind of craving Little Caesars, that $5 pizza they have. I gotta find out when they close them. Yeah, Jimmy G is does his he's a good quarterback. I think he needs to get better at throwing the football. But as long as they have a good defense and a good running football, Frisco will do well again. Raspberry tea. I saw smoke. It's not smoke. I'm just drinking regular iced tea, that black tea. So, but I have had raspberry tea before. It's okay. I would I would drink it again. Mm, man, so yeah, I got 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. Haven't eaten dinner yet. Surprised the wife hasn't come out and said we'll be eating for dinner. Mm. Ordered me some pizza, some shrimp fried rice from a local place called the Chicken King. Good pizza. They got Chinese food, and the chicken is good also. What's up, Poppy Chad? What's going on? Jimmy G is average, but he is hot. You've been binge watching. We've been watching binge watching the Sopranos. Yeah, I used to watch The Sopranos, when it was out. So I used to watch The Sopranos too. I said Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, Luck, Michael Vick, John Elway, Randall Cunningham are all my favorites, and of course, and then Dan Marino. Yeah, Randall Cunningham was a good quarterback. Randall Cunningham, if some of you younger guys might not have seen him play, but Cunningham was a very good quarterback. He was good. Oh man, I see some clearing in the sky. I actually see some clearing in the sky. What? That's good. Yeah, Sopranos, man. The way that show ended, man, was wow. So yeah, Randall Cunningham really was. I mean, he at his when he was playing, not many quarterbacks were that like nimble. They weren't that nimble. So he gave defenses a different kind of look. As Bengals 2-3 away, guys. It says the Bengals are going to have a top 5 O line in the league. Man, we'll see. They're going to have a good offensive line if they want to protect Joe Burrow, if they want to have a good season. We'll see. Top 10 all time? Well, no particular order. Let's see here. Yeah, just no particular order because I hate doing that. But you gotta have Tom Brady, gotta have Drew Brees, gotta have John Elway, uh, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham. Let's see. I'll think back. Got what? 3 more? Man. Um, trying to think. I got 3 more, huh? I got 3 more. I got 3 more to pick. Man. Yeah, Warren was a good quarterback. I got 3 more. I got to think about this, man. Damn. I thought it'd be easy to pick 10. Man, I thought picking 10 would be easy. I got 7. How are you forgetting Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow hasn't played one game in the NFL. Bengals 2-3-0-8. We're talking about the NFL here. Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly. Another good quarterback. Troy Aikman. Jim Kelly. Troy Aikman. Uh, let's go on my time frame. So yeah, Bradshaw was before my time. So but did I say Aaron Rodgers? No, I did not say Aaron Rodgers, and he would not be in my top 10. Just puts him as no, we're ranking NFL quarterbacks. We're not ranking college. You're ranking NFL quarterbacks, not college quarterbacks. There's a difference between NFL and college. So yeah, Staubach was before my time. So, but of course Montana was definitely my time. So yeah. Be right back. Sort of, kind of. I'm back. I'm back. What's up? Oh yeah, Steve Young. Got about Steve Young. Good pickup, Steve Young. Yeah, I forgot about old Steve Young. I don't know how I forgot about that, but I did. Man, yeah, Steve Young would definitely be above Otto Graham. Man, Otto Graham played hell long before I was even watching football. Otto Graham. Yeah, I'm just picking quarterbacks that were in my time frame. Man, so man, ooh wee, man, I am gonna go. I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Yeah, Kurt Warner was a baller, but I wouldn't have him top 10 in my all time in my list. But he was good for a few years, uh, but his he did very well. He was bagging groceries. Then he wins the Super Bowl. So I'm probably gonna get pizza. I'm probably gonna get pizza. Probably gonna go get some pizza. Some pizza. But yeah, I don't know what I am going to do tomorrow. I'm not really sure. All depends on my brother-in-law. If we go out on his boat tomorrow, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think we're going. Just don't think we are. But so I will let you guys know in the community notes. What is up. So Little Caesars is disgusting, yeah, but it's very very inexpensive. Very very inexpensive pizza. So you got to know what it's gotta know what you're paying for. So you're paying for no cheap pizza. It's not very it's only what like $5, $5. Clemson's preseason the favorite. Yeah, they should be the favorite to win the national championship because of what they have returned. They got Trevor Lawrence coming back, Travis Etienne. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know what we're doing on the boat tomorrow. Anonymous. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to the boat or not. So I don't know, but not really sure. Like I said, I'm not really planning on going because he hasn't called me today. He was supposed to call me today and let me know what time we're all meeting up tomorrow, but he hasn't done it. So if no boat, a fight stream probably. Yeah, if I'm not yeah, if I'm not going on a boat, I'll be home. So and curious to see the UFC, man. Should be fun. Hopefully they crack streams. Hopefully the crack streams work and there's no problems, with that. But I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. My favorite music? Anything but country, really. Anything but country. I'm not really a fan of a country music. So, yeah, anything really but country. But, nope, no country. I'll see you guys on the flip side.